This is the Ecojet car we built for SEMA. You probably saw the video. We got a lot of publicity with this car. It was on the cover of Auto Week and a bunch of magazines. Now, the hard part, doing the fine tuning and getting it running. We still have to put an interior in the car. But we're going to put it up in the air now and show you that it is a real car. It's not just a shell. But now let's put it up. Let's raise it up. Okay, well, here we are underneath the Ecojet. As you can see, it's a real car. It's a real frame. It's not a modified frame from something else. It's based on the Corvette, the C6 Corvette. It's built by Dana and Alcoa Aluminum. They call this hydroforming. Isn't that what they call it? Where they use water to bend the aluminum. The frame weighs what? 200 pounds? Pretty light, isn't it?
240 pounds on
240 pounds just for the frame. And the engine itself is pretty light as well. Bernard, walk us around here.
Well, we got the Corvette C5 automatic transmission here with the torque converter. The turbine engine sitting above the transmission, really. There's a transfer case in the front that brings the power out of the turbine and feeds it into the torque converter.
Now, this is a custom piece here. This is the piece we made at the shop. And Weissman is doing the gears for us here to do the step down. The reason we chose an automatic transmission is because with a jet engine, you can't really use a standard shift transmission because of the revs. You can't
disconnect the transmission from the engine because the engine would instantly over rev.
Right. So that's why we went with the automatic. It's a very strong frame. Obviously, the interior is going to go in here. Here's the firewall. Brakes are in. These Corvette enthusiasts might recognize these suspension pieces. That's all Corvette. The frame, the body is obviously all carbon fiber, done by metal crafters for us.
The brakes are Corvette. Z06 Corvette.
Z06 Corvette brakes. We'll see how they last. There's no engine braking with a jet engine, but they should be fine. They should be fine. It's a pretty light car. It's lighter even than the Corvette. We're shooting for 2,400, 2,500 pounds. So depending on what kind of lunch I had, we'll see how that weight holds up. Let's take a look at the engine. Pretty simple, just your basic jet engine. And these are your exhausts right here. Nice and toasty. First thing they teach in supercar school is you have to have your doors open in some goofy way, some dramatic way. You got the scissor door like the Lamborghini, you got the dihedral type doors like the SLR, you got the McLaren type door. And this is no different. This, rather than just have a swinging door, anybody can do that. We almost thought of a Dutch door, but that was impractical. But as you can see, these open up this way, and you can see all the carbon fiber. As you can see, the interior is not in yet. Hopefully, the next time you check back with us, the interior will be done, and we'll be going down the highway. Okay, not the next time, maybe the time after that.